Jimmy Jett and His TV Set by Shel Silverstein, Part 1. I'll tell you the story of Jimmy Jett, and you know what I tell you is true. He loved to watch his TV set almost as much as you. He watched all day, he watched all night, till he grew pale and lean, from the early show to the late show, and all the shows in between. He watched till his eyes were frozen wide, and his bottom grew into his chair, and his chin turned into a tuning dial, and antennae grew out of his hair, and his brain turned into TV tubes, and his face to a TV screen, and two knobs saying vert and horiz grew where his ears had been. And he grew a plug that looked like a tail, so we plugged in little Jim, and now instead of him watching TV, we all sit around and watch him.
Part 2. Jimmy Jett, prisoner of the cave. His story warns us all, when you only look at TV screens, it's like watching shadows on a wall. This could be your future. Do you hear what I'm saying? Don't be like Jimmy, his brains are decaying. Jimmy's all grown up now, the author didn't tell you. There's more to him than television. Shel left that out for part 2. Jimmy Jett still loves TV. That will always be true. But after all this time, he's found something new. He still sits staring at a screen, just not his TV set. This place on the computer, it's called the internet. He can buy new clothes without going to the mall. He can even make new friends without moving at all. When Jimmy's feeling lonely, Tinder is the site. He'll find his perfect match. All he needs to do is swipe right. He has no real friends. He left them in the past. But he's got Chuck, Blair, Serena, and Dan, the whole Gossip Girl cast. He's got computers, phones, and TV screens, all places where he can hide. Jimmy thinks he has everything he needs without ever going outside. His face is glued to the screen, his butt is glued to the chair. Although you can hear him type, it's like he's not even there.